we're going to talk about how to tell if a graph is proportional or not. So again, it's going to have a constant of proportionality, k, if it's proportional. Otherwise, there is no k. So some examples and non-examples. So if my equation is in the form of y equals kx, then it's proportional. So like y equals 3x. If it's not, if it says y equals x plus 5, that would be additive. It's not proportional. Or if it says something like y equals 3x plus 5, it's not proportional. Okay, this is definitely a linear equation right here that will make a line, but it's not proportional. Why? Because of this right here, that plus 5, that's what makes it not proportional. If it was just 3x, it would be proportional. Okay, what about if we had a graph? I can tell if it's proportional or not by if it goes through the origin. If it goes in through the origin, it's proportional. If it doesn't, not proportional. Okay, also I can tell in a table. Okay, so if I had, example, 2, 10, 4, 20. What am I doing? I am multiplying each time by the same thing. Okay, what if I had over here 3, 9, 6, 18, 7, 20. Oh, that's proportional, right? Because I'm multiplying times 3, times, wait, I'm not multiplying by 3. So guess what? This isn't even linear. Okay, not even linear. Meaning it's not going to make a straight line when I graph it. What if I had 1, 18, 3, 14, 4, 17? That is linear, okay, but it's not proportional. And that's because I'm not doing the same thing. I'm not multiplying each time by the same thing. So one of the things we need to know is that k is the number you're multiplying by in a proportional linear equation. So whatever you're multiplying the x by to get to the y, that's what k is. How can I tell if it's proportional? Well, if I'm multiplying x by the same thing every time to get to y, it's proportional. Now what about looking at an equation? If it's just y equals kx and there's nothing being added to it, it is proportional. And then in a graph, if it goes through the origin. So all of these, if they make a line, okay, if you're multiplying x by the same thing every time to get to y, and you see that in the table, you know it's proportional. If it's the equation and it's just the y equals kx, nothing's added to it, it's proportional. And when you look at the graph, if it goes through the origin, and of course it makes a straight line, then it is proportional. So that's how you can tell if it's a proportional relationship or not.